Hey guys, welcome back to another episode on FortressCraft Evolved. So, alright. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Huh. Anyway, so what happened is I recorded a whole episode, but my OBS updated. And when it updated, it didn't save my settings, so my mic wasn't connected. In the whole episode, there is nothing of me talking. It is just me playing a video game. Yep. So, I'll give you a recap, though. So, what the last episode was about was this guy right here. The Mark IV power storage. So, we created it. In order to create it, it was a bunch of... what are these things here? You had to get machine blocks. So, oh, right here. There's a bunch of these. Alloyed machine blocks. It was a lot of those. So, because you have to make the Mark IIIs to make the Mark IV. Anyway, so that was the whole episode basically, was this. And I learned, whoop, I'm in the hole. And I learned how this works. So, what you need is 2 hoppers, 3 for this up top. What it is your empty canisters are here on the left, we'll say. My left, or whatever, because it depends on which side of this you're on. But I have it set up so that it's over here. The empty canisters are on the left, and the high energy composite fuel comes out on the right. When it comes over here, you need 2 hoppers. Again, one does not work. I mean, it works, but it gets a little funky. So, one is your high energy composite fuel, and once it uses it, it comes out this side, which goes down here, and it just rotates around and around and around. So I guess seeing as we lost an episode, yeah, I mean, seeing as we lost an episode, I'm gonna make a new episode. I'm gonna make a new episode, and I got some things in mind. So now that we have this as our new and improved power system, I want to run this. Well, this should be running everything down here. Yep. I mean, we don't need an upgrade on everything just yet, but we will. And so what I'm thinking is let's take our... last of those. We'll come over here. Let's make a Mark III. Can we? We can. Only one, though. Well, let's find out if one is okay. Or one is enough, I should say. I don't know if it is. Let's put it down there. Let's turn it this way. Right. Alright. Now. I hope we don't drop them all. Probably did, didn't we? Let's go down there. Alright. Now... aha! Alright. So what do we want to do? We're going to want to place those, which they all should get power. Yeah, look at that thing go. Alright. And then we could just simply... oops. Not rotate that all the way around. Oop, I did it again. Alright. So then that should just reconnect everything. You know, should be all set, so to speak. Alright. Now we can take all of this down, because it's not needed anymore. There we go. Alright. With that, we can fill in our holes. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's before I learned how to change the colors here. Alright, we can fix that up real quickly. You'll go there, and you'll go there. Alright, it would have been nicer to do in the daytime, but hey, whatever. So, now that that's all set up, that one right there is controlling this whole thing down there. Right? So that'll be our mine shaft power. So what we really need to do now is slowly migrate all of this stuff away from coal. Yeah. I mean, that's the plan here, is that we have to take away all the power we're using with coal and throw it into this, into our jet. We're going to call it jet turbine power. Yeah, we're going to call this the jet turbine power, because I don't know what else to call it. So yeah, so that's what we want to do, is take away all of the power that we're using and convert it over into a jet turbines. Now, this thing is going to take a tremendous amount of power. Right? Doing the laboratory, that thing is... oof. I mean, I have so many things and thoughts for this. I'm not going to concern myself just yet with that, because we need more resources to do that. But what I will do is this guy. Alright. We're going to want to make another tier 4. Right? Another tier 4 battery to set that up on, because that's a lot of power for that thing. We can go ahead and charge it up. Yeah, that's what we're going to want to do. So instead of my little battery block that I made right here that gets charged up by all of the thermogenerators here, the PTGs, we're going to set it up so that it's on a tier 4. Whoop. So this little, the research pod assembler is on a tier 4. And we're going to go from there. So what do we need here? We need to make quite a bit. Do we even have the resources? Because I don't think we do. No, we don't. We do not have the resources because I just made one. I mean, that's kind of a problem. So we need titanium. What was it? Titanium and nickel, right? Right. Yeah. Alright, so then that will make our blocks. So it's kind of like a redo of the episode that I did make, but I didn't quite make. I mean, I did make it, but it didn't take. So yeah, that's, ooh, wow, it's all gone, huh? Oh, that's another thing we did. We went down there and added power to our biomass, so that we should be starting to get a lot more biomass. Or at least all of those hoppers will be full when we go down there, which is, we need that. Alright, with this, I mean, there's not a whole lot that I can do here. I can keep the gold going in here, and I can keep this updated with titanium and the nickel, but the nickel we're going to run out of real fast. We're not quite smelting it quick enough. I mean, we get 100 every so often, because I just collected this just a moment ago. But I forgot. I'm gonna do the math out. All right. I want to see how much nickel and stuff we need to actually make another one of the Mark IVs, because that's what I want to do here. Is I want to set up another Mark IV. Yeah, I want to set up another Mark IV, like right here. Right. So if we put that what is it called? The research assembler pod there. Say right here. In that spot. Yeah. I like that. So it'd be right there. And then that's where the research assembler will go. And then we'll even, you know, next to it, this one, we'll have to make another one and set it up so that that's where the laboratory goes. So that will be the two spots that we're going to move that over into. We're probably going to have to make another a jet turbine that is strictly for the laboratory, but that's in another episode. That ain't happening today. Today we're just going to focus on getting that thing set up. However, I don't know how many all of this is gonna go. What do we have here? We have 10. So yeah, see? We're already I'm going to figure out how many we need and how much it's going to cost, and we'll be back. So, if I did my math right, that was the end of what we needed to create this. But in total, you needed 162 tin. In fact, it's what do they call the tin plates? And you needed 864 nickel, titanium, and gold. Yeah, that's a lot. So you needed 864 titanium and nickel, so that you can make 864 hardened machine blocks, so that you could come over here with that many, and it's 1 for 1, or sorry, 16 to 16, but it's 1 to 1. So you would need 864 gold, and that is to make, what was it? Lost the math somewhere. All right, that is to make 54 alloyed machine blocks. So that we should have 54 alloyed machine blocks and 162 tin plates, which should give us 27. Yep, right on the money. There we go. And then that would be an alert. That's an alert. Yep, that's an alert. Anyway, so there we have it. We have our oh no. We need more. We need more. I need to whatever. We'll get into that in a minute. So, let's collect this because we're gonna I'm not there. Man, we're running so low. I've been waiting for nickel to come in. Anyway, so let's do this. We want the researcher to be right here. It's a multi-block structure. So all we got to do is build this thing up 3 tall. It's a 3 by 3 by 3. Boom. Just like that. Now we can come over here. And I can go ahead. Oh, no. Okay, that's cool. We can open this up. There we have it. So, how no. Is this thing keeping up? It does keep up. How about if I took this guy? Put you there. Would you keep up? I wonder if it keeps up. We're gonna find out. It might not. I might need a tier 3. I don't know. I had. Where'd it go? There it is. So then we can take the tier 3 and blast it right into this guy. Alright, now I'm in a hole. I'm in the process of clearing underneath. You know, this is what I've been doing when I'm waiting around. Just clearing. I'm trying to open this all up because this is where our power network is going to be. Right? So I'm just running around clearing that out the best I can. There we go. Made it out. Because that's going to be our power network to this whole ordeal. Everything. I want it to run under. You know, this level is fine that it shows. You know, like that shows right now. But after, it's going to go. You know what I mean? We want it to move. We don't want it to stay there. So that means we're officially all set over here. How'd I do? I did some damage, you know? We have 54 and 25 left to do. That's alright, though. We're going to knock this thing down because this is all done now. We're officially going to make this thing over there. And hopefully it runs on a better power system. Well, actually, not hopefully. I know it will. It's going to run on a better power system. Alright, that also means that this line can be broken because we don't need it no more. This one's all done. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff in here, huh? Alright, wow, look at all this stuff. I forgot like how much it really took. Oh, it wasn't even a full cube. I thought it was a full cube. Alright, it's not even a full cube. Not at all. Anyway, so there we go. That thing's gone. Yeah. Nice. What is in here? Oh, I see. Did I add that to that? Yeah, kind of. Not really. So I'm trying to organize my bars, like, you know, what we need. I try to keep this thing going. That thing still has 100 to go. Like, it doesn't even... It didn't even take them all. Yeah, this thing's got lots of, where are you, Spider? Why aren't you helping me, Spider? Alright, Arthur, you get in there, you fight away. I'm gonna ignore it. They win, you know what? I don't really care. Moving on. Alright. Let's clear this out. We actually set up a little bit. There we go. Now we're starting to get our floor in, you know, making this thing look a little bit better. And let's throw this right there on top. Boom. We need to fill this part in too. Alright, yep. So there's our research assembler. Now we need to set this thing up in a way... For the moment, I'm going to be collecting the pods and bringing them over there. For now. Until, because I need resources. We need a lot of resources we do not have. In other words, it's just gonna have to take time, AFK it, and let it go. Yeah, it's holding up. These things are holding. They still have a 1500 power, so that's all set. But with the research assembly here, I guess I have to sit and have a little thought on how I want to set this up. You know, I want it to be set up similar to the way it was over there, but a lot more clean. That was a mess. I don't want it to be set up like that. I want it to be neat, you know? Yeah, neat. That's all. Just neat. So, if I did that right... Yeah, so if I did that right, this should work. Are we ready? We're ready. Let's test this out. Alright, that should make 25 basic experimental pods. Now. Alright, problem number 1. Why are they not sharing? Well, we'll wait. They're not going to share, are they? It's kind of what I was afraid of, so... I already pre-thought this one out. If I do that, and this one goes down. No, not there. This one goes down. Alright. So that should automatically be pulling out of these hoppers. Yeah, now we're pulling out. And that's all going in there. That's all going there. So now we should see stuff coming up, right? Yep, there's the plates. And over here should be the other ones. Yep, there's the things. What are they called? The PCBs. Alright. And we've already created one basic pod. So, let me show that to you. I did it all down here. I figured this would probably be the best bet. Is to keep it underground. I mean, that's the whole point. I want to build a lot of this stuff under. So you don't actually see it. You know, it's all hidden. But down here will be like this nice little network of... stuff. Anyway, I can't quite walk on there because I should have thought about that and went one more down. But yeah, I need 3 high to walk on. I only got 2, which is fine though. We could still observe the situation. So, up top it has the one hopper, right up there. That one's leading down into this hopper, and then this hopper is this one conveyor belt, right? And this one turns it into the PCBs. That goes up. Oop. That goes up and goes into this one. And from there it goes, well, you know where it goes. It goes into the pod assembler. So this one, everything gets fed into this one hopper. This one hopper has two lines coming out. The 2 lines have two plates. And if I'm not mistaken, everything should finish at the same time, which is what we're really testing out here. So there's 8 in there, 70. Oh, 70? Oof. Alright. And then there's 100. So it's working. But the question is, alright, the plates are holding up. We need plates. We need more plates. Alright. So, what we're going to do then, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I need another... Right, let's go and take the one we've been using. We'll make... No, we need to make one. How do we make the plate? Stamper. Oh, that's simple.
Crafting.
Made it. Alright. So let's go throw this down. There says 3 of them. Then we shouldn't have a hold up. Just like that. And now we should be getting... Yeah, so now we should be stamping 3 at a time. Which should be better. You know, that should increase this so that it happens faster. It shouldn't be a hold up. I'd imagine that this thing should never be held up, right? Come on. Prove it. Yeah. Yeah, because then, see, yeah, because every... Look at that, we're already up to 6. This thing's not even done. Boom, starts off. So now the PCBs. Alright, so this thing's clear. Ooh. Either way, I'm going faster than this thing can keep up. So that's fine. Ooh, maybe. With this new power source that it has here, you know, this thing could just crank as fast as it can. Which looks like it's keeping up. Because now we already got 6. Boom. Next. Yep. And it needs 3 more. That's the next thing. There's 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we still got 6 seconds. Still going. Yeah. It's keeping up. In fact, I think it's even going a little bit ahead of it. Very, very, very slightly ahead of it. Yep. Alright. Which then that's that. We've done it. We've advanced in our progression, you know. This is a little system I thought about on how to just, you know, make it look neater. I could even build a little bit of a wall here to really accent it, you know, but we're not there yet. We're starting to clean up, but we're not quite there. Anyway, I'm Omniderf. That's that, and I will see you in the next one. Later.